Some challenges this year have really been that with all of the songs and all of the dancing that's gone into it, we've had to do things a little out of order. So sometimes it's really, I've walked out feeling like everything hasn't really been building on each other, so that's been a real challenge to kind of get over with, is the just feeling like, you know, everything is coming together in its own little time. Well, last year we did a very rock-heavy, very heavy instrument-based show, and this year we're doing all digital instruments, and that has been a real change to get adjusted to as well, because they can't really keep up with you. You have to keep pace with them, which is a lot harder than it sounds. My favorite line isn't even my own. My favorite line is the line, "His wife's having a baby." Well, why is she asking you? It's his first baby, or it's his first wife.
Our 5th grade program that's coming up, and it's called the Jukebox Time Machine. And Mr. Paulman, our art teacher, made this quarter for us because when we put a quarter in the jukebox, it takes us to different decades and different songs from the 30s all the way to the 90s. The kids are very excited about our program that's coming up. 6:30 p.m. here at the Upper Elementary, and on the 3rd and the 4th there'll be an encore performance at 9 a.m. Well, obviously some of this music is my music from the 1900s. and the kids really knew a lot of them already, which was quite amazing. But yeah, the music that we knew from our teenage years.
We're going and we're partnering with Miss Tompkins' class to make CO2 cars, which is where you put a CO2 cartridge in the back and race cars together. Mr. McDaniel's class is cutting the piece of wood out with bandsaws. Miss Tompkins' class is 3D printing their cars, and then we're going to race them down the hallway together to see which one's the best. Before we did this, we were partnering and making trebuchets, which is like a catapult that we were 3D printing our weight baskets that we could put on. So, and then we came together as a class to make our designs.
On Photoshop, so far it's a little bit okay. I can't really fix the glare too well, but the color switches are pretty easy to do. So far, I think the pictures are nice, and the editing is really cool. I've seen a couple of them, so planning on sending him the rest of them soon.
I enjoyed the photos. They turned out really, really well, and I think it was just a really good thing for us to do. I learned how to edit the pictures, turn them black and white, change the hues and everything on Photoshop.
Hello, my name is Asher Vogler. I am a drum major for our high school. Pretty excited to have my last year here. Kind of sad. Almost cried this morning, but that's okay. Well, we've been getting up at about 6 o'clock, 5 o'clock in the morning, getting here at 6:30, or at least the drum majors have. Every single day for the past 3 months now. Getting up, marching down, getting a rehearsal block and running our show over and over again. Nitpicking it and really just going at it. I thought we did pretty good. There were a lot of really good bands there. For our first year there, 3rd place is not terrible. I thought everyone did really well. It was a really good run through and I was really proud of it. As long as everyone keeps it together for our final performance, I think we could probably get pretty up there, probably top 3, maybe even first. Depends how we do tomorrow.